could not live without having baths, and I could not live and having a dirty kitchen and a dirty bathroom. And there's no way. I just,
Like
I
said,
can't
you
even
wouldn't-
think of it.
You wouldn't want to walk into this apartment.
No,
You know, it would
no.
be-
Is there anything you'd like to say to the legislature about what this service means to you?
It means everything to me. It's my life. I am alive because I have help. At 85, if you have anything wrong with you, you darn well better have help. Because everything goes. I have no ability to go out and go for walks. I cannot, I can't be away from home too long because I get too tired and nervous. And I like to go shopping maybe for groceries once a month. And some months I can't even do that. It's a matter, you've got kids, but they all have their own life. So we must be self-sufficient, and if we can't be self-sufficient, we must have help. And it just means everything to me. Elder care is a godsend. So, and that's all I can say.
Wow.
And if they cut it out, they're going to find a lot of people, old people, in this state that are just as bad off as I am, and some of them that are probably worse. So, and I don't know why they would ever cut off services to the elderly who have, a lot of them, these people have been here all their life, and they've worked, paid taxes, and the children that are helped in this state. These are little people that can't help themselves. So you got two classes of people there, the elderly and the children, the very young, who cannot do for themselves. They need help. So that's my way of thinking.
That we do appreciate, we do know what they're doing.
Oh, we do
You know,
appreciate
it's
the
not
help.
that, you know, that we just figure we have it coming type of thing. We do know that, and we're appreciative of the fact that we do get the help. Okay?
Yes, we're
Yes, sir.
very appreciative.
My name is Alice Tussle, and I live 793 Wiscasset Road in Pittston, Maine. What else?
Your age.
My age is 89. And she does all the housework, and she personally helps me bathe, and she would go get my groceries if I didn't have anyone else, right?
Mm-hmm. And what did I do yesterday?
And you, yesterday, you cooked.
And how would you get along if you didn't have these services?
Well, I don't know. I just don't know. I couldn't do them. I couldn't do it. I can't live here alone unless I don't have any help. I couldn't do it. I can't get downstairs to wash, and I got trouble with my back and my neck, and I got that spinal stenosis stuff, and in the lumbar region, and you know, a lot of calcium deposits and bone spurs and all that stuff in your back. You can't lay down unless I can sit and walk, but if I lay down, it aches, pains me a lot. I couldn't live here alone. I
So-
can with her helping me.
Where would you go if you couldn't stay here?
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I would go in Togus or with one of my children. I don't know.
How long have you been getting these services?
You mean Togus?
No,
Oh,
from
her? What, 5 years? 4.5,
I've been,
5?
been here 4.
December, be 5 in December.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because my husband was alive then, and she helped him in the morning, dressed him, washed him, dressed him, and all that stuff.
Is there anything you want to tell the legislature about how important these services are to you?
Well, I think they're very important to me because it makes me stay in my own home. You know, I can live in my own home. I can do as I want to. I don't have anybody telling me anything, you know, what to do with this, that, and the other. And as long as I got Rose to help me with the work, I'm all set. But it means a lot to me to stay by myself in my own home, yes. I like to live in my own home as long as I can. I really do. And there ain't nobody to boss you around or anything.
Well, my name is Nancy O'Connell. I'm 71 years old. I've worked all my life. I paid my taxes. I've done everything I should do. And now I need help. Without help, I'd lose my apartment without help. And I wouldn't be able to do the day-to-day. Sometimes I can get up, I can use my walker and sit in it and do dishes. Someday I can't even do that. And if I lost, as I say, if I lost my homemaker, it would be more than a hardship.
What does the homemaker do for you?
She cleans, she cleans up the kitchen, the bedroom, bathroom. We're working on the bedroom. And next week when she comes, we will start on the living room because I've got laundry piled up in there. I can't do it myself. One reason is that I have severe depression with bipolar, and some days I can't even get out of my own way. And secondly, I do have a bad left hip. We're looking at hip replacement, I think. And I can't stand for more than maybe 6 or 7 minutes, and I can't bend over more than twice or 3 times, and it starts hurting. That's why I can't do a lot of things around the house. If without her, as I say, I would be evicted if I didn't have a homemaker. She goes to the grocery store sometimes for me. She does she does laundry here, and I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I mean, and it's not just me. There's several people in this building that in my no, I'm the youngest. I'm the baby. These people are all older than I am. Some of them are infirmed, and they couldn't get along without a homemaker. And we're all senior citizens here because this is a senior citizen housing. And as I say, we just could not exist without a homemaking service. Now, when I have my hip replacement, I'm going to have more than 10 hours a month, and I don't know what's going to happen there. If the services are cut, what do I do and where do I go? I have no place to go. It's in my home. It's the only place I can go. I'm certainly not going to be sent to a shelter after hip surgery, and I can't keep the house up myself. Now, you've met me today, but I want to introduce you to probably one of the most important things in my life, and this is Zeus. He is the Maine Coon cat. Right now, before I got Zeus, it was probably a month or 6 weeks, maybe 2 months, I didn't have a cat. And the house felt empty. It's the strangest feeling. Just knowing he's here. And half of the time he's in my lap anyway. I'm sitting there watching television, and he's laying in my lap. And he does not like to be held like this. But look up for the camera. There we go. Right now he's the most important thing in my life. And he gives me the reason for living, actually. He keeps me going. And now he's going to bid you on to do.